with the we didn't have an epic fail. One person did get a reading. But hi, my name is Josie. Welcome to 50 Essentials. If you're new to my channel, welcome. This is the April Rapid Reads video for 2026. Okay, April 2026 Rapid Reads. We're going to run through Aries through Pisces. Okay, that's how we're going to do this. I cannot see the chat, so I will probably not be interacting with the chat. However, I just want to let you know, go to my Patreon, go to the link in the community tab to get to my Patreon, because a lot of this content is going to be available there even after for the replay. Okay, perfect. And I have you set up this way because I was on Patreon over here earlier, but we're just gonna do this way for this video. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start off with our beautiful Aries energy. Aries, April 2026, for their highest good and the highest good of everyone involved. Aries energy in the now. Yep. So for Aries energy, I hear frequency starter. Okay, that's the first thing that comes up for Aries energy is frequency starter. It's like one of those pre-soaked logs that you use to start a fire. It's you. Frequency starter, Aries. What's going on with Aries in the now? So you've got regret. Okay, Aries, you've got regret. There's nothing sadder than looking back at some part of your life with regret, wondering what you could have done but did not. Go for it. Sometimes it's better to try and fail than to not try at all. All is not lost. You still have time to turn this situation around. Let go of fear and apprehension and follow your heart. So Aries, that makes sense for the message for frequency starter, because I feel like some of you have been allowing others or situations to take you away from your innate ability to initiate, right? Maybe society, maybe systems, maybe people are telling you, you know, to not be who you innately are. That starter, that trailblazer, yeah. The person that goes first, right? We've got the Tower here, Aries. And then we've got the Queen of Pentacles. So some of you may be dealing with an earth sign person, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, and you may be having to implement this Tower in this situation. Somebody had to go first. It had to be you, because you couldn't expect this person to be responsible. And I know we're talking about an earth sign, and I know we're talking about the Queen of Pentacles, but in this case, as far as the messages that I'm getting, time wasn't wasted. Lessons were learned. This may be a breakup, and it's okay. Somebody may be leaving a job, and this may be the situation with their boss or manager. Either way it goes, you taking the initiative to implement this Tower was exactly what you were supposed to do. And if you hadn't done it yet, this is your confirmation if you've been wondering whether or not to break away from this particular situation with this earth sign individual, or this these earth sign individuals, right? So that is the message that I have for beautiful Aries energy for April 2026. And what we're going to do is move on over to Taurus. We're going to move on over to Taurus energy. Let's get this all together. Taurus, for their highest good and the highest good of everyone involved. Taurus, for their highest good and the highest good of everyone involved. What's going on? Taurus energy in the now, for their highest good and the highest good of everyone involved. All right, we got justice, Taurus. So that's definitely a good thing. Things being balanced out, and that justice is bringing you a new beginning, which is also a very good thing. I'm wondering now what your Spirit Oracle card is going to say. You've got things being balanced out, it was a long time coming, but it's here now. And I think Taurus, you just need to get past your feelings about how long it took, or the fact that you had to go through whatever you had to go through, um, in order to enjoy this new beginning. We have got, interesting, because this is my first time pulling this card, silver vibrations. Okay. Wow. Silver vibrations. Very cosmic, very activating card. Okay. Your vibration is being raised to a higher level. You may be feeling that you are in this world, but somehow not of this world. This is the magic of creation at work in your life. As a silver starlight enters your aura, your energy field is strengthened, giving you a clearer connection to spirit and revealing the greater purpose in your life. Definitely a new beginning. Like, in all of the ways, very physical and also very spiritual. Apparently you have arrived, Taurus, and you should be proud of yourself because it gives graduation vibes. So if you were experiencing a whole ton of synchronicities, bodily sensations, paranormal experiences, things like that, you're not crazy. You are more aware now. You have abilities coming online. It's time to use them. If you've recently experienced a shift in your career or your career choices, or there's new opportunities coming and you're not sure whether or not you should be going that way, well, um, there's a whole lot of new energy coming in for you to interact with. It's there to interact with, and it looks safe. So I would encourage you to go ahead and get out there and find out, because you definitely have a new frequency that you're dealing with, okay? So those are the messages that I have for Taurian energy. And then now we will be moving on over to our beautiful Geminis. What is going on with our Geminis in the now, April 2026, in the now? Highest divine messages. Gemini. Gemini seems to be in a little, there's this happy place feeling, like when you're eating some really good food, or you finally got time to yourself type thing. That's the first thing I get for Gemini. What is going on with Gemini? Yes, that's what I'm talking about. So Gemini, you got the 10 of Wands here, and then you've got the beautiful Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you may have more responsibility, but that's what you wanted. You wanted more responsibility because this is promotion energy, but it's not without help. This is kind of like when you get promoted at work, but they also train you for the position that you're getting promoted to, okay? They're not just putting you in a position expecting miracles, right? This is a really good stable energy, Gemini. This is a really good, and for some of you, you finally arrived at a position where you can be helpful to others when before you could not, right? With that Page of Pentacles, also for some of you Geminis, because y'all apparently got a lot going on in your collective. For some of you Geminis, you have a financial situation particularly that someone is going to assist you with, because something is better than nothing. They may not be giving you the whole thing, but it's definitely going to get you farther. So please don't reject it, even if it's not the whole thing. It's going to get you farther, and you will make the deadline for whatever that is, okay? What do we have for this Spirit Oracle card? Inspiration, Gemini. You got inspiration. And it says that your love, light, and wisdom touch the hearts and minds of many. You will be instrumental in helping another person change the course of their life. Miracles, inspiration, and healing. result. So that tells me, again, for those Geminis who are now in a position to help someone, you're going to be very impactful, okay, to that person's life. And it may be a earth sign person that you're assisting, a younger earth sign person that you're assisting, okay? But all in all, this is a pretty decent read for you, Gemini. So we're going to go ahead and move on over to Cancer energy. Moving on over to Cancer energy in the now. 2026, April. Very concise messages. Cancer energy. Cancer energy in the now. Oh, Cancer, y'all got money coming. Y'all got money coming to you. Wow, that was quick. Cancer energy is definitely coming out of a dense period of time. Oh, Cancer, look at y'all. You got the High Priestess, right? And then you got the Two of Cups. What? Oh my gosh. That's just yummy. That's just comfortable. That's an intuitive connection. It's not just mutual like. It's there's an intuitive connection there, okay? So what else do we got for Cancer? And with the High Priestess, y'all see the I like to say they're pomegranates. I don't really know what they are, but there is, like I said, through this connection, maybe there is some abundance. Okay. You got the Two of Cups here. Also for Cancer, some of you may have been not well, so you took a hit financially, but now that you're feeling better, you're catching back up, and you're in the process of doing better financially as well. Alchemy, what? Some of y'all Cancers are in a partnership with somebody, or about to be in a partnership with somebody, where you're going to be able to manifest with this person. And it's, like I said, it's yummy. It's a delicious energy. So you've got alchemy, right? And your inner light shines when you are at peace with yourself and the world around you. Let go of the struggle and feel the beauty inside you. Allow all to just be, and just be you. Again, I think there's a person coming in or already here recently that allows you to do this. And then for my beautiful Cancers that just can't see how anybody else is involved, it's just you connecting with your higher self. You know, it's you deciding to be brave for you and seeing the results. Okay. So yeah, that is the Cancer energy messages for April 2026. We were on Cancer. We are now moving to Leo energy. Leo, April 2026. Leo energy, April 2026. I heard the words boss bitch. I heard it. I couldn't even make up something different to say. That's what I heard, Leo. Boss bitch. Wow. I haven't even. Leo is feeling a little Queen of Wandsy. Apparently. All right. So you've got the Knight of Swords, which is the classic knight in shining armor. And then you got Victory. Well, that would be a boss move right there. Air sign. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, right? Action-oriented, solution bringer, figure outer. Okay? And Six of Wands, victory. Okay? Now, Leo, you could be taking on these qualities and, saving someone or saving yourself, right? Or an air sign person is integral to the process of you being victorious in some way. Okay? Let's get your spirit oracle. You got a rainbow. That's what happens after a storm. You got a rainbow. Blessings. What? What? All right, Leo. Blessings. Blessings. You are being showered with light. Your creativity is being stirred, activated, set alight. And endless, oh, sorry. An endless stream of rainbow color stems from your heart. And then there's this beautiful, like, infinite blooming flower there. But yeah, either an air sign is helping you with this victory, or you are acting as a knight in shining armor for others. And you got blessings to back you up. Okay? Literally riding on that rainbow energy. Okay? That is awesome. You will be victorious, and you will be able to side eye or be petty to whoever thought that you weren't going to be victorious, because I also see you saying, yeah, you know, you didn't know who you were dealing with. So, all right, Leo, who do we got next? Virgo. We've got Virgo next. Yes. Virgo, clear, concise messages, April 2026. Virgo, clear, concise messages, April 2026. Apparently, the way these cards have been falling out lately has been very interesting. Virgo, what they don't know won't hurt them. What is going on, Virgo? That is what I hear. And it's very matter of fact, and it's like somebody is telling someone else, don't say anything. You got a positive outcome, though. There's hope. Don't give up now. Have faith. Trust. The forces of love are at work behind the scenes. Expect a joyous and positive outcome. Because you got the Tower card and you got the Hierophant. It looks scary. And in the situation, Virgo, where somebody is telling you don't say anything and what they don't know won't hurt them, do what you feel is right. Do what's going to make you feel good. Don't worry about that other person, because that's their fear, not yours. You may not be afraid to face your fears or say what you need to say, but people on the outside looking in may be afraid of what's going to happen. And if you got to tear that bleep down, tear it down. Because when you're dealing with the Hierophant card, this is about, in your situation, this is about making a command decision on behalf of multiple people. You're no longer keeping secrets. You're no longer letting things just pass by because you're associated. You can be guilty by association. You're no longer letting whatever this has been, because it could be a boss, it could be a parent, it could be a friend. You are no longer going to allow whatever this thing is to continue happening, because it's putting you in a messed up position and you don't like it. And it's as simple as that. And you don't have to deal with it. Wow. There will be a positive outcome. I feel like if you do end up telling whatever this is, that you're not the one that's going to get the brunt of whatever consequences that come with that. It's going to be all of the people or the person that's telling you don't say anything. You are protected in your truth, Virgo. I'm just saying. So that's what I have for Virgos in the now for April 2026. All right, what do we have for our beautiful Libras? We're working on Libra now. Libra energy. Highest divine light within me and around me. Libra, y'all need protection. What did you do? And if you did nothing, you know, oh my gosh. What is going on? Libra needs protection. Libra is thinking about protecting themselves or the necessity of protection. Huh? What's going on, Libra? That's wild. And I feel like the story is wild too. Because, oh my gosh. And how did it even. It's, it's like a whole series of events. What is it? Yep. Y'all know I need one. Just give me one. Anyone. I'll make it work. Because there's so much happening and they gave me two. It's okay. So we got the moon goddess. And anytime you're dealing with the moon, there's going to be things you don't know until it's time for you to know, right? A time of necessary upheaval, a blessing in disguise. As the dust settles, the gift reveals itself. Libra. Oh my gosh. Like, I feel everything and I don't even really know what's going on. And I'm like, oh, poor baby, you know? And then your your other spirit oracle card is magic. Okay? Magic, blessings, transformation. A blessing in disguise is coming your way. Keep an open heart and mind. You've got a blessing in disguise twice here. No matter what you may be experiencing, yeah, do what you need to do to protect yourself. Do your energy work, do your energetic hygiene, wear your talisman, whatever. But do not, because you've got this blessing in disguise so strong, do not retaliate in any way. Simply protect, okay? Simply protect your energy. But we're not doing defense, okay? What is going on with Libra, y'all? Like, oh my God. Oh, snap. You got the Two of Cups and the Ace of Wands, and you got the Devil. Two of Cups, and y'all know I don't read reversals. I'm just channeling. So you got the Two of Cups, you got the beautiful Ace of Wands, and then you've got the beautiful Devil card. So Libra, if you found out that someone was stepping out on you or cheating on you or whatever the case may be, if you're worried about your health in the situation, I feel like there's a high chance, because I'm not going to tell you what it is or isn't, there's a high chance that you are okay, right? Because there's that time where you got to wait to figure stuff out. But, you know, when you put all three of these together, somebody did something. Somebody got burned, could have been burned, you know what I'm saying? Or did get burned, but you didn't because you had that protection. But whoever this is, they got to go. You should not listen to not one excuse. And I feel like the situation has everything to do with them and not you. There may be an addiction of some sort affecting this person, causing them to do the things that they do. Because with this Ace of Wands, this is, in this situation particularly, it's like reckless everything, extreme recklessness, right? And you've got to be done with it. There's no more chances left, Libra, okay? I'm just saying. I'm gonna leave that there. We're gonna move on over to Scorpio. Because whoa, because that was a lot. There's a lot to that. Wow. Interesting. Scorpio energy for their highest good and the highest good of everyone involved. Scorpio energy for their highest good and the highest good of everyone involved. God, please, I'll leave them. And Scorpio. Me and my beautiful random noises and theme music. My beautiful random noises and theme music. This is still a fairly new deck, so sometimes it wants to act silly. Okay, Scorpio, you've got good news. I'm gonna need everybody to sit down with all these partnerships. Okay, Scorpio, you got good news. The Two of Cups killing me. Oh, the Five of Wands. Oh no. Oh, flag on the play. You got the Judgment. Right? Make you want to scream into a pillow or something? Good news is coming your way. Something beautiful is about to manifest. Feelings of elation like you're on a cloud. It's time to celebrate all the wonder and beauty in your life. Hold tight to this card, Scorpio, because I feel like whatever this union is that you may or may not be encountering right now is causing issues somewhere that doesn't have anything to do with you. But it's definitely causing conversation, speculation, and confrontation. Okay? It's there. But let judgment work that out. Let them, whoever they are over there, work that out. Okay? Welcome, Reggie. How you doing? I didn't even know the comments was on because I be leaving the comments off. Not because I don't want to talk to y'all, but when I've been gone for a while and I come back, it'd be weird people in the comments and I don't have time to moderate. But yeah, Scorpio, like, I need you to focus on these two, not these two, because that's not you. That's over there. And as much as you would want to protect your partner, let it be. Everything's going to work out however it needs to work out. Period. Period. All right, Sagittarius. We're moving along just fine. We are moving along just fine. I had to do this video to prime the algorithm because they forgot about me. All right. We're going to keep that one, Sag. I know y'all saw that. All right. Sag. Sag's energy is kind of sluggish. What's going on? What is happening, Sag? You are dragging ass. You are dragging. That's very interesting. Hey, boo. Thanks for hopping on over here. I had to do something. I said, let me do a rapid read. I need to leave a video somewhere. I put my clothes in the dryer. I snacked on something. She's like, did you know what you said you was going to do? Sag, come on, Sag. Oh, but it did take y'all 28 minutes to even know that I was over here, though. So this is why I'm doing this, because come on, why? You know how the internet be treating people. Sagittarius, patience. You are entering a time of great love and peace. Be patient and allow the current storm to clear. Resurrection, no more wounds, only love predicted for the future. Sag, that's why your energy is sluggish, because you are in the middle of whatever you may be going through, and it is exhausting. Okay, and wow, yeah, Sag, you got the 10 of Wands. Again, exhausting. That's responsibility for you. That 10 of Wands is responsibility, it's duty, it's obligation. And then you've got this 4 of Cups over here. And it is a messed up situation when you got people trying to get you to go out and blah blah blah, and you're constantly having to say no because you either can't afford it, you don't have time for it, being social, you just can't do it. And it kind of grows resentment. And then when the resentment grows, it snatches your energy. Like you didn't even have a lot to begin with. So that's the story for some of you Sages, but for others, if you wanted a promotion, you're definitely about to get that offer. So have your dot your T's and cross your I's, or dot your I's and cross your T's. Yeah, y'all know what I'm trying to say. Update your resume. Be ready. Position yourself, because this offer is coming for a promotion or opportunity that you've been wanting. And that's why the patient, you're already in the patient's period. So it's coming. Okay. That was Sagittarius. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and lean into Capricorn next. Let's find out what Capricorn's up to. All right, Capricorn. All right. Come on with it. Capricorn, all I hear is, well, if I don't have time, I will make time. Capricorn, you seem to be reassuring someone that you will make time for them. Interesting. I hadn't gotten to your cards yet. Capricorn seems to be very matter of fact and penetrating in that phrase as well. Like if you want them to know this on a soul level. You know, you could be talking to a child that may feel like you've been absent or out of pocket for like a little bit. Somebody is just not as close as they would want to be to you. Okay? And you're trying to reassure them of practical, physical ways that you're trying to mitigate that. Capricorn, clear, concise messages, April 2026. Capricorn energy. Mm-hmm. Me and my damn noises. What we got for Cap? I don't want to turn all of these cards over until I get them all. I'm like, we're not finna do this like that. Yeah. Oh, reflection. We got reflection for Capricorn. Reflect upon, bless, and be grateful for all the beautiful times in your life. Give thanks for the many blessings you receive each day. You can connect energetically to those you love. Simply feel them inside your heart. Life is beautiful. And I think that literally goes with the channeled message, because somebody wants to be closer to you, and maybe you are trying to express this in more of a physical way when you don't really have to. Or you're trying to explain to them that you don't have to, and that you're connected energetically, and you're having to kind of coach them through what that is like and how to recognize your connection spans across all time and space. It's not, I don't have to, be in your face 24/7. We're connected and you're important to me. Just put it like that, right? And you got strength. You got the strength card here, Capricorn. And you've got the Four of Cups. You could be dealing with a Leo energy, making an offer toward you. You've also got the Sun in this card as well. There's definitely some Leo energy and solar plexus and vitality. Just something's coming in, Cap. It's gonna be like if somebody just replaced your batteries. You got energy coming physically, energetically. There's energy coming to you. So you don't freak out when that happens. That's a good thing, right? But Cap, you could also, like I said, be dealing with y'all got a Russian nesting doll happening, Capricorn. Oh gosh. So you got that offer coming from a Leo person, maybe, right? But You got this strength card here, and I feel like some of you Capricorns actually need to cultivate the strength to make an offer to a Leo person. It's going both ways, but then there's a whole nother situation going on here, because there's also manifestation and purity ceremony happening. And I see this more so from a metaphysical standpoint, but it could be any type of ceremony. But there is some kind of ceremony happening. We got, we got the color white, we got white adornment, we've got, again, the infinity, the manifestation aspect to it, and then we've got also eating a certain way. Like there's Cap, you may be coming into ceremony even with yourself, and you may just all of a sudden start eating a different way and wanting to be lighter and wearing more white. And there's definitely there's something going on with you, Cap, that is good. It's not negative, but there's a lot. It's quite blinding. There's a high frequency, it's a bright light. Wow. But yeah, yeah, I'm gonna leave y'all with that. I hope you followed, Cap. I'm sorry if you couldn't understand that, but it was, things were being moved out of the way out as I was seeing one thing, and then it would move, and then there's that thing. So yeah, and you may be experiencing that in your life as well. So just don't be overwhelmed. Your home is in the light. Your home is in yourself. Um, Try to make sure you stay grounded, Capricorn, because this is a very big and high frequency. It's definitely different. It's definitely different. That's all I gotta say. Wow. Ooh, woo. Aquarius. We're on Aquarius now. And I am gonna, even though I'm gonna share this in my Patreon, I will leave this video up over on YouTube. Aquarius energy for their highest good and the highest good of everyone involved. Aquarius. Aquarius energy. Okay. I hear a low, like machine like hum with Aquarius. What is that? It's not a kitchen appliance. I guess it's like when a car is at a stoplight and it's just kind of idle. It's like a, you can barely hear it, but you know it's there and you can feel it. There's this sound. All right, Aquarius. And these cards are doing the most. I know I want that one. What is happening? Aquarius, balance. Balance, because things are apparently falling off. Balance. All is perfect just the way it is. Own and acknowledge every part of you, and you will find the balance that you're seeking. Okay? Aquarius, you've got the Empress, and then you've got the Devil card. And this is literally a yin-yang, light, dark, shadow, higher self situation. And the moon is here. Even though we are influenced by the luminaries, right? It doesn't mean that you're not still here expressing and consciously creating. So what you're being asked to do is to find harmony with your extremes, because I feel like, especially with that moon being there, I really feel like, Aquarius, that there's been some disharmony, and there's been a desire to be in one extreme or the other, instead of knowing when to be in your shadow and when to be in the light type situation. I'm hearing frequency bands, and I'm seeing a record player, you know, the little lines on the record and how it moves and stuff. Like, I guess, I don't remember very much about how it works, but still, like frequency bands. Um, when you do string theory, you don't just hop from one timeline to the next. Like if you're hopping from one string to the next, they somehow connect in a way where you end up on the next one. Um, this is very interesting, Aquarius. The star card, even though I didn't pull it, is coming out as well. There's a vulnerability. There is a wish being granted. There is, but you need to be vulnerable in order to receive whatever it is that you were trying to call in or wanted. And with the Empress here, um, there's the possibility for abundance through surrender. First time for the Empress card, because that abundance through surrender. So with the Devil card, it's telling me that Aquarius is having a hard time with being vulnerable when it's necessary. There's abundance through surrender. And in order to achieve balance, you'd first have to surrender. Let it go, give it up, because in a lot of cases, it doesn't go anywhere. It's still there, even though you made the decision to give it up. Aquarius, y'all are wanting something or trying too hard for something, or just that was a plane. You just, there's too much going on here. I feel like some of you need the moon, the light from the moon, to help you out of your shadow, so you can achieve the Empress energy. And this is a situation that's just happening right now. It's not like this, it's like this all the time. But yeah, those are the messages I have for Aquarius. And then now we're going to go ahead and lean on over to Pisces energy. Wow. What we got for our beautiful Pisces? Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Wow. Okay, so check this out. I had a dream last night. This is for Pisces, because I did not, first of all, I didn't plan on doing this video the way that I was doing it anyway. Like, I had something else going on. Pisces, I had a dream last night that it was a young girl having chest pain. Like, when I say young, I mean like 8 years old having chest pain. Okay, and I remember I was trying to just help her until we could find help and somebody could dial 911 or something, right? But I had my hand on her chest and I was trying to do Reiki on her just to maintain some kind of harmony and help her not freak out and things like that. And I could hear, I mean, I could feel her heartbeat really like pounding, and I was like, wow, something is really wrong. Like, this is not good. And I could, like, even after I woke up, I could feel the emotions from that dream. So I don't know why I'm being called to share that dream with you, because I did not see the outcome of that. The last thing I remember is I'm there just trying to keep her calm, hand on the chest, trying to run Reiki. That was it. But I woke up. So Pisces, that may or may not resonate with you, but I'm gonna go ahead and move forward and pull your cards in the now. Very interesting. Oh. And it's so funny because whenever I deliver the message, I no longer feel the sensation that I'm feeling. So I'm grateful for that. We've got the sun here. Okay. And that also represents children. Pisces, if you are worried about a child or trying to figure something out that may be going on with a child, this may be a situation where you've got a child and nobody can figure out what's wrong with them, because you got the Hermit card, and maybe you're going to the doctor multiple times, whatever the case may be. That's what seems to be happening here. And you had not reached the outcome yet. Let me read this card for you first. Balance. Wow, balance came out for Pisces. Again, you know, all is perfect just the way it is. Own and acknowledge every part of you, and you will find the balance that you're seeking. Something's going on with Pisces child, or a child around you that is kind of a mystery right now. But the best way to get through it is to harmonize your emotions and to find peace in the divine, peace in the light, peace in your inner foundation. And just know that no matter what happens, that you're going to be there. And it could be your inner child. It could definitely be your inner child. Remember, I'm just delivering the messages, and you're definitely gonna confirm what's what, right? But no matter what you may go through, you are home base. And as long as you don't lose yourself, everything's gonna be okay, because we don't get to control what happens in an absolute way. And whether or not, because we have our moods where we understand that there's purpose to this or purpose to that, but sometimes we ain't trying to hear it. But no matter what the outcome is, because I think that's why I didn't see the outcome on purpose, harmony is going to be your way through. Getting a hold of yourself in a spiritual way, in an energetic way, in an emotional way, is going to be your way through. Utilize whatever tools you need to utilize, whether it be meditation, going to be within like-minded community, rest. You still need to feed yourself and take care of yourself through whatever this is that you may be dealing with, especially if a child is involved. Because I really feel like the situation has high anxiety and feels emergent. But then at the same time, I feel like this is a recurring issue and nobody can figure out what it is. And you're in that space where you feel like you have to figure it out. But you're going to have to kind of let that go and just be there. You know? That's what's going to matter. But yeah, those are the messages I have for the beautiful 12 signs of the zodiac for April 2026. Thank you so much for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. Please visit my Patreon. That's where we hang out most of the time. And yeah, so Have a beautiful day, loves. I will talk to you soon.